Good day, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber back at it again with a small little preview of something I bought off of eBay. Um, I've already opened it because I wanted to make sure it was the right thing that I was reviewing and uh, not something else. But I found this. I was looking for it in the package, and I couldn't find. Well, I did find it in the package, but it was a little bit too pricey for my liking. So I ended up just buying the figure off of eBay. I found a good deal, really, really cheap, good deal on it on eBay, and I'll show you what this is. It is actually 6-inch Toybiz Gambit action figure. Now this guy right here, I had when I was younger. This right here, in my opinion, I think is probably one of the best Gambits ever made. Some of you may disagree with me. Some of you say, Marvel Legends, and then Marvel Select. Being that this guy doesn't have much articulation, there's just something about this guy that's really sentimental. I really like this Gambit. I think he's kind of the perfect Gambit. I mean, the face sculpt is pretty decent. The hair on it is pretty decent. Uh, but the rest of him is accurate. I mean, from his chest to his armor to his trench coat, everything about him, to his boots, is to me is just accurate. And this is of course a Toybiz. I think it was from 1996. The light up Gambit action figure. Now he actually does. He was supposed to come with some cards right here to put in his hand, and then you push the trigger on the back, it'll light up. It didn't come with that, unfortunately. But then again, I remember having this action figure, and I don't remember. I remember the cards, but I don't remember it lighting up. So, um, let me see if I can get this in better light. There we go. Maybe there we go. And you can see a little bit better. And his coat is rubber. You can see by his arms. His arms is the plastic on there. Of course, it's a different shade of brown, but you really can't really tell. Um, it doesn't really matter because actually it kind of gives a little bit more dimension to it. The two colors from this rubber coat right here, as you guys can see, to his kind of plastic arms right here. But yeah, this right here, I think, is one of the best Gambits ever made. He's really, really cool. Articulation on this guy. I mean, his arms, all really he does, his arms move up, and he does have a bend at the knee, and he actually does have uh, ankle, I guess, ankle movement, and that's something that you seldom saw on Toy Biz action figures, especially in the 90s. I guess ankle pivot is the word to use. But yeah, this, in my opinion, I think he's one of the best Gambits ever made. So I would just wanted to do a quick toy review of this guy, and I thought you guys should see him because this guy doesn't really get too much praise on the internet or on the YouTube. And he's a really, really cool Gambit, and he's he's a 5-inch. Did I say 6-inch? He's a 5-inch figure, and Toy Biz, was one of the first to do it, and they came out with some really, really cool action figures. So I'm trying to complete, a set of, the Toy Biz X-Men. I already got Cable and and others too. I'm trying to get the newer Cyclops that came out, and maybe Wolverine. And yeah, I'd want to try to rebuild the X-Men from scratch. So this, I guess you can say, he's kind of a one of many pieces to come. And when I get the rest of the Toy Biz action figures, I'm gonna do a video of the set of all the X-Men Toybiz action figures, the best ones in my opinion, not the first ones, but some of the best Toybiz action figures, because I still do believe they hold up to this day. And one thing I love about these Toybiz 5-inch action figures is they hold up so well and they're so sturdy. You know, they're not like the Marvel Legends of today where it's just kind of made with cheap plastic. You know, this is actually, you can feel that this, just by holding your hand, you know, it's going to last a while, because they used, back in the day, they used a different plastic than they use now. They use a more cheap, affordable plastic now. This right here, you know, it is definitely going to hold up, um, in my opinion, much longer than some of the Marvel Legends that are coming out right now. But yeah, there you go, guys. I just want to do a quick little, I guess you can call this a review of I think it was 1996 light up Gambit. Of course, I don't have the cards to light up for you guys. And also, there's another action figure of Gambit who looks similar to this. He has more of a cartoonish face, but he has the same. I think he has the same body sculpt. It was the X-Men versus Street Fighter. That one I don't really care too much for, because he has, like I said, more of a cartoonish face, where this guy, you know, he has more of a, I guess, more of a realistic Gambit X-Men face. Yeah, but in my opinion, I think he's one of the best, you know, Gambit action figures ever done, in my opinion. Uh, Tell me what you guys think. You know, and he's very accurate to his comic book form and his and yeah, as opposed to other, you know, X-Men's Gambits that have come along since. You know, he's very, very, very accurate, and that's one thing I love about this Gambit. And he's done very well. I mean, the body sculpt still holds up to this day. The coat still holds up to this day. The look still holds up to this day. So yeah, I think like I said before, I think he's one of the best Gambits out there. So yeah, there you go, guys. There's my little review of the Gambit's X-Men 1996 light up Gambit. If you guys can find him, I suggest getting him, because he's a really, really cool action figure to have in your collection, especially if you're a Toy Biz fan. You definitely should get this guy. So there you go, guys. There's my review of the 1996 light up Gambit. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.